Some group of people in some quarters seems to believe that Goodluck Jonathan, the ex-president of a country, is the one who can do the job. That is the one that should take over from Tinubu and help Nigeria out of this economic chaos and crisis that we are currently in. They seem to have forgotten the kind of corruption that happened during Goodluck Jonathan's regime. They seem to have forgotten about the Dasuki case, the money from Abacha loot, which was returned to Nigeria and was relooted, money that was supposed to use, to buy weapons for the Nigerian army, was relooted by Dasuki. They seem to have forgotten all of that, maybe because Tinubu is doing so terribly that people are now saying that at least half bread is better than none. That is, if you get person wey im head no correct patapata, abi wey im head correct small, e better pass the one wey im head no correct patapata. Before we delve right into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you have not subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? Please go ahead and subscribe, like this video, also leave your opinions in the comment section below. 2027 presidency, PDP invites Jonathan as Nec decision looms. The People's Democratic Party, PDP, has extended an invitation to former President Goodluck Jonathan to contest the 2027 presidential election. On its platform, Ibrahim Abdullahi, the PDP's Deputy National Publicity Secretary, said the party has been eagerly awaiting the former president's return for a second term. It seems as if these people did, maybe they have not thought of the fact that there are still other people, who can do a better job than both Tinubu and Goodluck put together combined. Because why do they want us to go back to our vomit? Why do they want us to go back to experience what we experienced then? It doesn't matter that because the country is now in so much economic chaos right now that, people seem to have forgotten what happened during that regime, and, the kind of level of corruption that happened during that time is now like a child's play compared to what's happening right now. Anyway, moving on. It said that Jonathan's return would be a welcome development considering the party's significant role in shaping Nigerians' leadership. We have said this about Jonathan and our governors. Even the FCT minister is arguably the best performer in his role and is a product of PDP, El Rufai, Okonjo-Iweala, Dora Akunyili, Obi Ezekwesili, Akinwumi Adesina, Amina Mohammed. These are the pride of this country and they are all products of the PDP, he said. Abdullahi warned Jonathan against the hypocrisy of the All Progressive Congress and advised him to be cautious of recent praise from individuals and groups who previously criticized him. He urged Jonathan to remember how he was derided and reduced to nothing by these same people and not be swayed by their sudden affection. Newsroom Nigeria reports that there have been recent sightings of Jonathan's presidential posters for the 2027 elections in Kano, and these have sparked speculations about his possible return to the party arena. The posters, masterminded by Team New Nigeria, featured messages like Team New Nigeria 2027, the Goodluck Jonathan Nigeria needs. Speculations about Jonathan's potential interest in the 2027 presidential race intensified following reports that prominent political figures from northern Nigeria had initiated efforts to draft him into the contest. The push is reportedly based on the belief that Jonathan remains eligible to serve another 4-year term, having previously held the presidency from 2011 to 2015. Also, there is growing discontent with the leadership of Bola Tinubu by some northern elders. The development has intensified conversations about other opposition figures like Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar. Meanwhile, it is learned that the future of the PDP will be determined at its upcoming National Executive Committee (NEC) meeting, scheduled for February 2025. The meeting will address pressing concerns, including leadership and litigation issues. The thing is, PDP that is trying to call Jonathan back, to come for his second term, they have not been able to put their house together. They are still struggling, with the leadership of the party. They do not even know what their next line of action is going to be. It's the same party that is trying to call Goodluck Jonathan back so that he will contest 2027. I feel like Goodluck Jonathan has said it numerous times that he's not interested, to contest for a second time. He has said it numerous times. And I feel like there is possibility that at the last minute he might just say, "Oh, I'm contesting," even though all this while he's been saying he's not interested. He's not interested. Some of these politicians, maybe that is their strategy. They would always say they are not contesting, but when it is now the last minute at the 11th hour, they would just say, "Oh, I'm contesting," as if they just suddenly changed their mind. Meanwhile, all this while, they had it in mind. We don't know whether Goodluck Jonathan is going to change his mind. But what I'm saying is, even PDP, the party who is inviting him back, they have not yet put their house in order. They are still struggling. If they are not able to make decisions within the political party, how are they going to be able to lead the whole country, since they have even failed at, leading their own political party? Moving on, Governor Bala Mohammed of Bauchi State, chairman of the PDP Governors Forum, has directed the National Working Committee to ensure the NEC meeting is held by February. Sources have revealed that logistical challenges and differencing agendas have made convening the meeting difficult. One source said the NEC, like all previous meetings, is where crucial decisions are made. The proposed February NEC meeting will decide the party's future, whether it happens or not. The sooner the meeting is held, the more careful the issues must be addressed, as every decision made at the NEC carries significant consequences, the source added. Meanwhile, Diron Odeyemi, the immediate past Deputy National Publicity Secretary of the PDP, attributed the delay to deeper reasons within the party. It suggested that aligning with damagum and his supporters would foster peace, warning that rushing into the NEC meeting would lead to more crisis. Damagum, being a shrewd politician, is not ready to leave his post, he stated. He added, "If you cannot manage yourself as a political party, how can you manage the country?" Originally, the meeting was set for August 15. The 99th NEC meeting was first postponed to October 24, 2024, then rescheduled to November 28, 2024. It was thereafter postponed indefinitely. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.